All right, we're gonna see how to make this brown L shape, brown T shape. Let's see how it's a T. A bit. I want to show maybe a quicker way to get started. If you do Control C to copy, and then go down here and do Control V, just make a copy of the drawing of this last piece, and then we can go in and, well, actually, before we do that, so we have a basically repeat of it. It'll save us some formatting steps. So now take a copy of this, Control C, go to our copy drawing, double click on that, and then what we can do is highlight that and Control V to paste this one in, delete that, move this up there, and then we can just rename it, kind of keep the same format if we did it nice before. So the color of this one's brown, and calling it a T because if you put it upside down and look at the front view, it's like a T. So we're going to start with the front view, and then we'll probably do a side view next to it if we can fit it in here. So I might need to make this a little smaller. All right, so now I'm going to delete some of these things. Don't need all the dimension lines. I'm going to basically just make this look like that, which if we look at the side view of this, front view of it, so it's like a T upside down. So I'm going to delete those two pieces there, and there we go. There's the shape. So I'm going to highlight and move that over. Shoot, probably should have done that. Highlight everything and move it over. I don't know why it's not. There we go. You can even make it all a little smaller so it all kind of moves together. And then now we'll be able to fit our other drawings in there, parts of the drawing. Let's kind of extend that out. All right. So there is our front view. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a side view, which we can do kind of off to the side here, which basically looks like two blocks on top of each other and then another one there. So what I'm going to do is copy these, highlight those, Control C, Control V. We want to do it like we did the other ones and just place them. See how these will kind of can make them line up. Go. I got to move my dimension lines here. So let's actually scratch a couple of those. It's a lot smaller. So this is going to be a half inch height here, 0.5. From there to just a little shorter. And really, we only need the dimensions on the one. Oh, this thing's in the way. I have to redo this video. All right, so there we go. We can make this smaller. So if it's easier for you just to redo it or start fresh, you can do that, kind of like we did the other ones. But this is what I'm attempting to do here. And then we will get this in place. If I can get it in place. All right, that's actually 1 inch because it's only too high. So there's 1 inch, half inch, get some lines, arrows in here, and then we can do some dimension lines on the bottom. Go. I guess if you at least get those in, and then we can throw some dimension lines. All right, so after having that cleaned up, looks good like that. We can also make some of these lines thicker because the